Hey art friends, in this lesson we're going to draw Voldemort from Harry Potter. I hope you're going to follow along with me. You got a marker and some paper. Now if I go too fast, remember you can always pause the video. We're going to start by drawing Voldemort's head. Now we're going to draw a big shape because he's bald. Now we're going to start up here at the top, towards the top of our paper, but in the middle, left and right. So we're going to start here and we're going to draw a big shape for his big bald head. Next, we're going to draw his eyes. We're going to draw two circles. One on the left and one on the right. Now, inside of these circles, we're going to draw a smaller circle in the top left. And then I'm going to color in the bigger circle, but leave that small one white. Now, let's draw another circle around his pupil. So we're going to draw another one that just follows the shape of the first circle. We'll go all the way around, and we'll do the same thing over here. Okay, now Voldemort doesn't have a nose, but he has two nostrils, and so we're going to draw two little curves right between his eyes, but below them. Then we're going to draw his frowny face. I don't know if I ever saw him smile. Okay, now let's also make him angry. So I'm going to draw two eyebrows, even though he doesn't have eyebrows. We're going to make him look angry. Next, let's draw his ears. I'm going to draw a C shape over here on the left, and then also over here on the right. Backwards C shape. All right, cool. We finished his face. Now let's draw his body. We're going to draw two lines coming down from his chin. So we'll start over here, and we're going to draw a line that comes down, and then we'll do the same thing on the right side. Okay, now in between these lines, let's draw his cloak. We're going to draw a V for his neck, and then we're going to draw a line that comes down the middle. Now he has this really long cloak, so we're going to draw it curling right at the end. So we can draw a little curl at the end on the left, and then also over here on the right. And then we're going to connect the outside to the center. And I'm going to do that with a zigzag line. So it looks like the bottom of his cloak is torn. All right, cool. He looks awesome. Now he's missing his arms, so let's draw those next. We'll start up here next to his shoulder, and we're going to draw the sleeve of his cloak coming down and then into his body. And we'll do the same thing on the right side. Down and in. Okay, let's draw his hands next. We'll draw a little U at the end of his sleeve on each side. Now he has a cool wand, so we're going to draw that sticking out of this hand. We'll draw a line that comes out and then back in. Okay, we did it. We finished Voldemort, except we need to draw a snake behind him, a really big snake. So we're going to first start by drawing his head peeking over his shoulder. So we'll start here, and we're going to draw a big upside down U. We'll start here, and then it's going to come down and then connect to his shoulder. All right, now let's draw the bottom of the snake head coming back in. Now let's draw the snake eyes. We're going to draw two diagonal lines. Then we're going to draw the bottom of the snake eye. Draw a U that connects from one side over to the other, and we'll do the same thing on the left. Now let's draw the snake tongue sticking out. We're going to draw two lines that come out, and then we're going to draw an upside down V to connect them. That's a really easy way to draw a snake tongue. Now let's draw the rest of his body. We're going to draw a curve connecting from the bottom of his head to his arm. And we can also come up here. I'm going to add a little cheek line for the snake mouth. All right, we're going to draw the snake curling around, and a little part of him is going to be sticking out down here at the bottom. So we're going to imagine this line coming down from his head, behind his arm, and then coming out the side, and then back behind Voldemort. Now let's draw the other side of his body. So we're going to imagine this line coming down behind his body, coming out, and then back in. All right, cool. Look at that. He's slithering behind him. Now let's draw his tail, and we're going to draw it waving also. So we're going to draw it coming up, down, and then maybe curling back up for the end of his tail. Then let's draw the other side. We're going to draw it going right along the first line we drew but it's getting closer until it touches and comes to a point at the end. All right, we did it. We finished drawing Voldemort and the snake. They look awesome together. Now they're gonna look even cooler once we color them. This part I'm gonna fast forward, but at the end you can pause it to match the same coloring. I hope you had a lot of fun following along with me and drawing Voldemort. Remember, it's okay if your drawings don't look exactly like mine. The most important thing is to have fun and to practice. I promise the second time you draw him, he'll turn out better than the first time. We'll see you later, art friends. Goodbye! If you had fun following along in this lesson, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the circle. Then you can click the bell to get notified every time we upload new videos. I've also picked out these 2 other lessons I thought you'd really enjoy. Don't forget to take a photo of your child's finished artwork and share it on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter because we want to see how awesome it turned out.